All right, here we go, guys. Calamity Showcase number 2. We have, well, they have it as downside, but SHAIM versus Legion coming up tonight, guys. We are playing a minimal 4 maps, it looks like. And then if they decide to play more, we'll get there when we get there. But right now we are running 4 maps. We do have Ion with us tonight on comms. He is currently
What's up?
getting a little bit of information for us. As you guys can see on the screen, registration is open for Calamity, guys. Get your teams registered. We are starting April 6th, the week of April 6th. I believe that is a Monday. So it'll be like the following weekend when matches start.
Then our registration's ending on April 4th.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was a couple of days before the 6th, but I wasn't sure about the exact date. The registration's open to the 4th, guys, and then matches will start the week of the 6th. I believe there's about 25 to 30 teams signed up at the moment between NA and EU, so that's pretty good so far, but I would love to see that number go up.
26 is the last I saw.
Yeah, it was like 25, 26 between both, but I'd love for us to break 30, maybe 35, 40 if possible. So that would be a nice little mark to aim for. I'd love to see 10 to 15 NA teams.
I get to think I can share how many we got. Oh, Dave will probably yell at me if I can't share it, but that's okay.
Hey, don't get me in trouble.
You won't get in trouble. Just me. Yeah, it sounds like right now 13 NA teams.
Nice. We're almost at that 15 mark. So let's hope for 15 to 20 NA teams.
Oh, I guess they posted it up on Reddit and they got a lot of people saw it, so hopefully that's a good thing.
There's a lot of people on Reddit.
I don't even know what it is.
It's just like a forum thing. I don't really prefer it. Like, it's kind of like I've posted there in the past for WNF, and we used to get a lot of like traffic for that. But like, I don't know. Like, it's a lot of individual people. Hopefully, it'll break some clans in, but I don't know. I don't really know a lot about Reddit. But hopefully we can get a few more NA teams, man. You know, NA struggles. It'd be nice to see if we can get 15 to 20 NA teams in here.
I like a nice even number, so let's just go for 20.
I think that'd be about the biggest turnout we've had on NA in a while, if we could. All right, guys. Here we go. Round 1 on mines. I don't take it away. Who do you want to go through tonight?
I'll take the left side, or SHAIM. They're coming out with a Super Conk E5 57 Heavy IS4 Leopard 1 E6 and an AMX 13105. That's interesting.
Yeah, and Legion coming out with the Chieftain, the Super Conqueror, the T58 Heavy IS4, the Leo, and double CS. I don't know who. Cuba. I don't know. I saw somebody talking about the 13105 in the discussions channel the other day. It was Cuba or random, I think. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. All right, now we do have Water Tanks for Legion not moving. Okay, there he goes. Maybe you're running an old Xbox. In the meantime, the dual CSs do make it up. Looks like Paid did take a shot on that cross.
Really free push for those guys, to be honest. I'm starting to see a trend where teams are opting out of running a TD.
On certain maps, yeah. Paid does take another hit there from, was that the...
I think it was the E6.
Not sure, yeah. I think it was the E6. Nobody was reloaded when I looked. He's going to have to be careful. He's going to have to, like, hold that HP in.
E6. Ooh, another good shot from random onto Intimidator.
Yep. So, you know, that's kind of a spot we don't see often, but it is a good position. A lot of people will put a 50B back there. Yeah, it's got a really high turret, but E6s do work back there.
Looks like they're making a play on A here.
Alright, we are getting some pings on the CS in the center. Now, I think we were on shaky side.
Free? We are.
Now, Dip and Grease are pushed up pretty far over here. If Uncle Buck tries to make the push onto the cap for that rock, he's going to take some damage.
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing the Legion Defy rematch in the regular season. I think that will be
could be a pretty good
very
one.
Interesting.
I know. I'm sure Legion wants a little bit of a redemption from that last game we saw. All right, now we do have a little bit of rotation. The light tank did come back from the island, back up by the T-57. Looks like we're going to see Legion CSs start to drop off here.
Was the timer set 15 minutes?
No, we're done. We're already 4 minutes in.
Are we? I just felt like
my timer's at 6. Yeah, we were 10. Alright, Random takes another shot there at John Wargaming, and we're going to see the meds. They're going to start rotating over to the island, and we're also seeing Uncle Buck rotate out.
Volunteers could be... he's got the support from the 57 and 105. I'm assuming Buck's just gonna come up and hug the hillside.
Yeah, if they take out Volunteers here and Buck can sneak up on the cap. Alright, now Lord of Tanks right here getting focused out first. He is quickly down to 200, down to a one shot, and he is out. Intimidator is going to make it here to get under the hill, under Volunteers, but I don't know what happened. Paid to be bad, just kind of was like, nope, I'm not going. He is stuck back in the back. Now Uncle Buck has pushed up to the cap here. All right, a little bit of cap pressure on now. Spec is lit. Cuba is lit.
Double cap pressure.
Yep, I was going to say, it looks like we're going to see that T-50 Heaven sneak up as well here. All right, looks like Pade's going to try to get on that push here now. Get up there with Intimidator.
Hit the rock again. Oh, now he's getting punished for it. That's why you can't hit rocks, man.
Oh, he hit the rock?
Twice.
That's not good. All right, Spec is off reload here. He gets one into Uncle Buck, bounces one, does get a track on the third. And right now he is holding the fourth. Looks like Cuba's fully loaded. He's going to come in on Intimidator here and try to get the clip out. Faultier's getting ready to go as well. Takes one in the butt. Cuba hits a rock. Oh, but Intimidator misses that shot. He needed to hit that. Quickly out. Now Uncle Buck's going to be in a position here. 57 is on reload, but he is pushing down. It's going to be a 3v1 situation. The T-58 of Jacob is down to a one shot over here on the backside, and he goes down as well. I gotta say, I like that move that Legion tried, but it all depended on those mediums staying healthy. If all three of those mediums got down there, they take out Volunteers, Cuba either dies or stayed out. I think that works out better for them. Uncle Buck, he takes out Volunteers now. Spectronic is still on reload, but able to clip Buck out when he gets loaded. You do have a push back over in the center. It's like Rig did go down in his E5. Duck is down to a one-shot. Now, Uncle Buck did take a shot at the guys in the center. Let Spectronic come over for free here. One shot, two shot to fire. Uncle Buck's going to burn out. And that just leaves John Wargaming on his own up here. Took a shot at Dip there, but did not connect. Salt comes up, lands one. And who is going to get the kill? Oh, he did get a bounce from Spectronic there, but goes down.
Ooh, let's look at some wonderful damages tonight. Coming out for SHAIM, they got Random Gamer in the E6 doing 1 kill, 3387. I farm Salt with 1 kill, 3059. Cube with 2 kills, 2344. Spectre with 1 kill, 2224. Volteers with 1 kill, 1829. Rick Grease with 1314. And Dip with 1 kill, 1243.
All right. And over on the Legion side, we have John coming out with 2945. Duck with 1 kill, 2352. Jacob, 1318. Uncle Buck, 1 kill, 1166. Intimidator, 410. Lord of Tanks with 358. And Paid, unfortunately, going down with a 0. I mean, I did like the idea of that strap, man. I think they had the right idea there with the double cap pressure, but it all depended on them mediums taking the island. Okay, I had to skip
Oh,
this
Nick's here.
Hey, is he, I know he was wanting to record some, like, video for something he's working on.
Get him in here.
Well, I asked him earlier if he wanted to join on comms, but he was like, I'm not sure. So, if he wants to join, he's more than welcome.
Ooh. That's an interesting pick on attack. I'm not used to seeing that tank I'm used to seeing that tank on this map, but it's just not. I'd be very curious to see what happens.
Might make for some fun games, though. Hey, Aussie, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. So, Ion, what are you doing this weekend?
Last week I went out and bought a refrigerator, then watched the blizzard yesterday. This weekend, I have no clue.
I mean, if you want to stream, I could line up some 3v3 Cold War matches.
I would be. Are we talking EU or NA?
I think most times are in EU.
Sunday I'm getting the fridge delivered, but other than that, I don't think I got it.
I know there's one Saturday at 18 UTC.
So 1, okay.
Well, it might be 3 Eastern. I don't know. I gotta double check because time change again. It goes up an hour. So now I think it's.
I think it's like 1 or
1 or 2. So like I gotta double check before, but let's see. What do we got confirmed? Saturday 18 UTC. I missed one that was yesterday.
What's the 3v3? What's
It's just the Cold War 3v3 Championship. It's just a little
never even
tournament
heard
that
of
got
it.
started up.
Is it Era 3 or is it
Uh, I'm not sure, to be honest. I posted all the rules in the
your chat?
commentator server. Yeah, general. All right. Really quick, back to the game here. Did you say you were taking the left side, or you wanted shaky aim?
Shaky in.
Okay. Coming out from Legion, we have the Chieftain, the Super Conqueror, the E5, the STB, the Chisel, the CS, and the Grill 15. Interesting.
And over on the Shame side, they come out Chieftain, Type 5, IS7, Triple CS, and Grill 15.
All right. SHAIM not wasting time. They are coming hard down that water line. And we really don't have anybody for Legion going that way. Those CSs do get lit, but we're not going to have many people in position for punish here. Grill does land a good shot.
Riggs feeling a little sore after those two.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it right now. Legion, they need to just full push this. They need to full send it over this hill. They can't stay there or those mediums are about to farm them out. They've got to just full send dip. Grill with another good shot. All right, so they're going to elect to take the hill. They aren't going to send the Chieftain and E5 over to hug the rocks. All right, Uncle Buck going to be, okay, Dip is pulling back, so he can pull in here for a little bit of cover. But he's taking a lot of damage right now. Random going to start pushing up on the Grill a little bit.
STB1. Huh.
I mean, it's not a bad tank. I love the STB1 until they added on the mechanic to it. The
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it's called, but I loved it till they added that onto it. Yeah.
The Siege-ish modus. Where'd you stop it? Like, yeah.
Now, supposedly they did do that where you could turn it on and off, but I have not messed with it.
Neither have I. Random's trying to get under that grill. Proxy him up.
I kind of wonder if Commander could turn. I don't know if Commander would have a shot on that, or maybe Uncle Buck would have a shot. Yep, there it is. With Uncle Buck having shots on Random, it's going to put Random in a little bit of a tougher situation.
Oh, it bounced.
I mean, Random is keeping the Grill spotted here. It's going to be hard for him to get recess. There's a small one from Jacob's Conqueror. Random down to a one shot. 45 on the clock. Commander takes out Random. Now Rig to go down to the CS over here as well. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we need to get the Chisel STB in here somewhere. Grill lands a big shot in Uncle Buck.
I feel like they could just go push out that.
I mean, they could push out Cuba. I mean, Faltiers is going to have shots, but hopefully Commander or Uncle Buck could help keep the Grill kind of down. Commander moving back over there. Well, they do have the CS, does land a shot into Cuba there. All right, big shot in the dip there from the Grill. Legion I mean, they're in a good spot here. Jacob is going to start to move up. Looks like we might see them start to get ready to push somebody out.
Still gotta worry about Spectre over there.
Another HE round into dip there. Yeah, Spec is still full health over there, but we've still got a lot of health between Salt and Cuba here as well.
Spec hasn't spotted the Super Conk yet. Ooh, STB takes a big shot there.
All right, Jacob getting very aggressive here. He's going to try to come in and take out Dip. All right, Dip is
He should get
down.
punished for this.
I was waiting to see if the grill poked, but I don't know if he's going to. All right, Cuba and Salt, they are trying to push up here over on this left side. All right, Commander goes down. Grill takes another big shot there. Alright, Salt's going to be taking, trying to find that shot. Takes Uncle Buck down. Now, Jacob's rotating around here. If he gets lit, Spec's going to have ass shots.
Legion's on defense here. They just got to play out the clock.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of just got to hold it. I mean, if these mediums play it safe, they need to try to force Salt to push them and let the grill get a good side shot in. They just got to stay safe. Oh, Grills gets lit. Takes a shot on the cross there.
Salt takes a shot there from the chisel.
Yep. Good sneaky shot in right there. What are we at? 3 minutes on the clock. Alright, Jacob's going to push up, be a little more aggressive here. You still got to be careful. Yep, there it is. Say, Spec's going to have back shots.
As long as he holds that rock, he should be alright.
Chisel sneaks another shot into the Chieftain there. Oh, but Jacob does go down to that HE shot. Down to 4v4 here. Now HP advantage is on Legion's side. I think a grill shot would change that pretty good. Cuba does take a shot there from the Chisel. Chisel getting some pretty good sneaky shots in on that corner right there. Alright, now we do still have the 63 Spec and the Grill 15 back here, just holding, waiting for a shot.
The grill wasn't live. Spec would have a free cap, but with where the grill is, it's they're gonna have to make a push. They really don't have the hit points to make this push.
No, but they're gonna send is that Cuba in the lead here. Alright, we do have the grill. He is going to be pushed by the CS here. Grill down to a one shot. Cuba's coming up, gets a bounce from the Chisel. Faultiers goes down. Cuba goes down. Alright, looks like the meds are just going to push in. They're going to take out the Chieftain next. Oh, Salt down to 1 HP. Goes down to Duck. Now the grill did go down in the back as well. We got 47 seconds left. Spec, safe to say a 2-shot here.
Yeah, but the Legion guys don't have to do anything at this point. He has
They
to
just
try
gotta
and
stay
kill all
safe.
three.
Yeah. All right, looks like the shields are going to get a little aggressive here. Let's try to push across. We're down to 18 seconds though. 15.
CS cannot win. Let's pay to be bad. Just drives off the side of the face.
Oh, and they do
Oh,
get the kill at the last second. Doug did go down as well there, but we're tied up at 1-1.
well, let's look at some damages here. We got Spectro with 2 kills, 39-32. Cube with 1 kill, 30-79. Dip with 32-20. iFarm Salt with 2 kills, 20-28. Faultiers with 694. Random Gamer with 685. And Rig with 341.
All right. Now we're on Legion Intimidator coming out in that grill with a huge 4,700 game. Duck with 2 kills, 2168. Paid 2 kills, 2105. Commander with 1 kill, 1951. Uncle Buck with 1760. Lord of Tanks with 1 kill, 1375. And Jacob with 1 kill, 1180. All right, let's see where we're going next here, guys.
Hopefully at Himmelsdorf.
That would be nice.
Or Safe Haven. Have you streamed any Safe Haven?
Not recently. The last time I streamed Safe Haven was 1 versus 66, and I don't even remember an old CCW tournament or something like that. Maybe SPQR tournament. I don't remember. It's been a while. But I'm not aware of them going to be trying any new maps tonight, so it would be nice to see it on stream.
Well, Safe Haven's in the map pool, so.
But alright guys, after the first map, registration closes on the 4th of April. So if you are interested, get your registration in now, get your team in. Matches will start the week of April 6th for first round. And I'm really looking forward to Calamity, man. It should be a lot of fun this season.
Well, you know, this is the 6th season, so I mean, it's really, you know, it's stood the test of time thus far, so,
Alright.
you know.
Who knew way back when we did the very first season it would still be going this strong? Oh, little Prokhorovka.
The good old faithful Proc.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen Proc in a while.
I feel like I play it every scrim.
I feel like it's, I don't even remember the last time I've seen Proc. In the last Calamity, maybe?
Mamá, ¿por qué los tanques se te están así, mamá? ¿Por qué los tanques están así? Así. Dice tanque tachado. Hay un tanque tachado. Ahí abajo. Donde estamos ahí.
I would really like to see and hear your opinion on the safe haven. I didn't like it at first, but it's really growing on me now.
I don't know. I mean, there are options. I do think there's a little bit too much hardcover for the caps. So like it's gonna force the team to play, I think, a little split, because now I'm not looking at the map. I don't remember the caps, which is where I think it's the B cap that's down in the little port area where you spawn. If you go all the way over by the water, there's a little bit of a hold down area right there that you could put something strong back there to cover the B cap without sending everything up top. And you're gonna have to play a little split, but you put something down there that's gonna take the other team time to dig out. Should be able to move your other guys around to get some rear shots in. I mean, I think there are ways to play it. I just don't think teams have played it enough to really figure out all the possibilities. And nobody likes change, so.
No, I am the biggest hater of change, but you know what? If it can grow on me, it can grow on everybody else.
I mean, there could be potential. I mean, it's just hard. Like, everybody gets tired of the same old maps, and you know, there's not a lot of options. So, I mean, worst comes to worst, people could bring port back into the rotation like they used to. So I think they used port in, was it GTL? It's been a while ago, but. I thought port was kind of fun, though. I mean, a little one-sided, but I enjoyed it. Probably the only one, though. Of course, I always got stuck on the 60 TP sitting on the A cap.
60 TP?
Yeah, this was years. This is a long time ago when the 60 TP first came out. I think I was like one of the only ones to have it.
They win, but let's look at some tank picks here. Coming out for SHAIM, we got Chieftain, Valor, Unskin Valor, IS7 Marat, Ram Panzer, and Strict Von L3B.
Alright, Legion coming out with a Chieftain, double I7, double Marat, the LT, and the Grill.
I am really a big fan of the Ram Panzer pick. I think that it's the real deal anymore.
So,
if you're not playing Ram Panzer.
It's a good tank, man. And LT going to take a spotting run. He does get soft there, trying to push up under the bowl.
I think the days of the Manticore are slowly slipping away from us, though.
That's been the only good spot I ever saw the Manticore for, and I think it had some buffs or nerfs or something that hurt the camo. Was the bush strat on Murrow on defense. It's really the only good spot, in my opinion, the Manticore ever had. And I think with the light tank changes, I think it kind of even screwed that up for it. I could be wrong, but past that, I don't think the Mana Core was ever a viable option anywhere. I would much rather see LTs and Alright, now Uncle Buck did get lit by Cuba. There's the other I-7 lit as well. Double Marat coming over the backside of the tracks. Neither one did get lit there. Alright, they're going to hug the corner. Hope they don't get lit. Commander probably going to push up to that H0 area. Interesting to see the IS-7s pushing up on the left side of the tracks here.
At the end of the day, we gotta remember it's a scram. They're gonna try stuff that throw stuff at the wall and see if it works.
Alright, LT tried to get a shot off on the RHM, but missed. Never seen Rig get a little more aggressive over under the bowl as well. Now, as far as I know, Marats still have not been lit. Marats are going to start pushing over the hill here.
Ooh.
Alright, Strav and Marat are lit here. I-7's pushing over center. Focus going into Uncle Buck from SHAIM. Interesting push here. Duck is over as well into the bowl. Grill is lit, trying to stay alive. Looks like Duck is on fire in the background. Marat is down to half health. Strav still trying to put damage in here. LT coming up. They're going to focus out the Marat. Uncle Buck down to a one-shot. Duck is down. Grill holding on to half health. There goes Uncle Buck. Marat goes down for SHAIM.
Down goes Intimidator.
All right, we do have 25 seconds on the cap. Oh, Jacob's on fire. Looks like LT going to try to maybe get back and get on cap for a third cap.
Reset. Ooh, down goes Rig.
Yeah, but they're not going to be able to cap out now. Too many tanks made it back. All right, we're gaming down to a one shot in that Marat. Both Marats on reload. LT goes down to a one shot as well. All right, and this is just a shamey cleanup here. LT goes down, leaves the Marat here by half health. He is going to come off reload, might get one or two more shots, but... Oh, Cuba with a jump.
Uh-oh. Cube. Oh, there it goes. Cuba down! Cuba down! Ooh, that's like a not that much of this here. Ooh. Coming out for SHAIM. Random Gamer with 3 kills, 43-57. Cube with 1 kill, 27-46. Farm Salt with 1 kill, 22-97. Rig Grease with 21-34. It's Dip with 2 kills, 14-83. Sweet Pea with 840, and Envy with 343.
All right. And over on Legion, Commander coming out with 2 kills, 24-71. Buck with 12-99. John with 11-34. UK with 10-99. Duck with 809. Jacob 1 kill, 475. And Intimidator, unfortunately, not landing a shot.
Intimidator just kind of got... He hit shots, he just wasn't pinning. And then he got spotted out by Cuba, and then it was kind of over from there.
Yeah, unfortunately, those games happen. Just like, seems anything you shoot just isn't gonna pin.
Were you a believer in ghosts?
I don't know, kind of one of those I got to see it to believe it things.
Oh, that's where I'm at. I got a few buddies who are like, yo, we're gonna go ghost hunting, you wanna come? And I'm like, well, you turn me into a believer, I'll come. But like, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's always a logical expectation for most things.
You know, they can rent out that Waverly Sanatorium place in Kentucky that's supposedly really haunted. I think they can have up to like 10 to 15 people.
Oh, we got a bunch of stuff up here. Some like, Iowa, I think, has one of the most haunted places in the U.S. Kentucky's got like that. There's like a jailhouse down there that you can go rent out, and it's freaking cool. I don't know, I thought about investing some money into it. Just be like, well, figure it out.
Mm-hmm. You were just telling me before the stream that you were screaming like a girl playing that game.
Yes.
I forget the name of
Dude,
it.
Phasmophobia.
You were gonna like see a real ghost and like poop
Crap my
your
pants and
yeah.
Oh, 100%. Should I do like an IRL stream and like have it just recorded, like a POV?
Yeah. Get one of those like harnesses that holds the camera up in front of you.
And then just walk through the place, and then all you're gonna hear is me saying, "You're a ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Where are you?"
Like I am not a ghost hunter. I am afraid of ghosts.
Yeah. Like, what's he gonna do? Kill you?
I don't know.
He'll touch you. One of my buddies thinks my new place is haunted, and I'm like, well, I do see shadows from time to time, but like, I don't lay died here, so maybe. I don't bother it, she don't bother me. You know what I mean?
Just start watching Ghost Hunters or Ghostbusters and see what happens. All right, here we go, guys. Round 4. We have the Chieftain, the I-7, the Bat Chat, Double Marat, LT, and a Grill coming out of Legion on defense.
And for SHAIM, they're coming out with a Valor, Double I-7, Leopard 1, GS63, Ram Panzer, and Stutzball 103B.
Yeah. All right, looks like we're going to see SHAIM, and they are going to push under tracks here and go 79 very heavily. I mean, oh, LT's actually turning left here. Oh, well, he got dipped. How did Saul not get lit right there? But Dib did.
He's got that WCL RNG.
Alright, he does get lit right there by Jacob. Sweet Pea took a shot. That gave him some information. They know somebody's on the hill. Alright, Grill's starting to get some spots in the back. I-7s are lit again. CS, good shot from the Grill. Alright, Grill is getting the heck out of Dodge. CS, the I-7 going to post up on the tracks back here. Now, a little bit of a split here from the mid. Some rats coming back up to the north. Batchat went to the south. Cuba took a shot.
I'm watching Cuba POV. Ooh, in trouble. Hate to be bad, just staring them down. Ooh, good shot.
Did not see who that was. I believe that was a Wargaming that stuck the shot in under the train cars. Alright, Cuba takes a shot there. He is hurting. Random trying to get some shots in here as well.
Dip's got 3 gold stars today. Wow.
Drill slowly trying to sneak here to get a shot into somebody. Ooh, Wargaming takes a big shot there, 500. Intimidator comes out. Oh, hits the tracks on the I-7. Takes a shot for it.
That's tough. Looks like they got paid to be bad, and Cube still going at. Ooh, Cube with a in the back shot.
Paid to be bad. Almost off his reload down there on the far side. SHAIM holding their health pretty well here. They are up quite a bit on HP here, 94 to 66.
You're gonna have to do something here about 6 seconds.
Looks like Wargaming going to come under here. Just try to get the shot into dip. Missed. 11 seconds. Oh, Wargaming goes down for it.
My tank, you're going to have to go send it.
Yep, 5 seconds. Cuba takes down the Batchat. 1 second. Dip caps.
White tank. Come on, bro. Well, for damages, we got Random coming out with 1 kill, 3266. Cube with 1 kill, 2171. Dip with 1505. Sweet Pea with 827. Rig with 749. Emmy with 465. And Salt with 441.
Nice. All right, and over on Legion, Intimidator on top with the Grill, 2207, paid with 1451. Commander did pick up a kill with 1318. Unfortunately, nobody else breaking 1,000 or picking up a kill. All right, guys, we are going to go into the third map here. Just another reminder here in between maps, guys. Registration is going to close on April 4th. And then matches will start the week of April 6th. So get your teams registered. We would love to have some more NA teams. I'd love to see us break 15 to 20. That would be awesome. And then I think EU side's doing pretty well. I think they have a few more teams signed up. But get your rosters in, sign up. Let's have a good Calamity Season 6.
Even if you're new to comp, I mean, we got leagues for that, you know. We got divisions for that. So if you're brand new to comp, you just getting involved. Great place to start.
Oh, look, Ghosty.
I feel like Ghost Town is our version of Call of Duty's Nuketown.
Kinda.
I mean, ENSK Tier 10 would be similar as well.
I mean, in a way, yeah, I guess you can say this is Herding Town. I mean, it's about the smallest map we have.
I don't know. I feel like ENSK is smaller. Or Providence, maybe?
No, Providence is huge now.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be this or is, but I feel like this is more, what's the right word I'm thinking of? Because, like, Newtown's very symmetrical on both sides. Like, it's pretty much the same. So I feel like this is pretty much the same on both sides. More so than, like, ENSK. I was thinking more shipment, though.
Yeah. Port?
Or Rust. Yeah.
I think statistically defense has a higher win rate than attacking. I don't know, I don't have the statistics in front of me, but so I know someone's got the statistics.
Well, technically they don't track this, so like it's hard to say.
No, we do. We had somebody tracking it. I can see someone coming out and be like, I don't know, we need you to track the stats of this map. Anyone ready for some March Madness?
Probably not.
First thing I do when I pull up your stream is freaking turn off the sound. I'm commentating. Oh, Beaver, you know Zorgy?
Yes.
the German streamer.
Yes.
So I found out what all her buttons do in her chats. So we were playing one day together for like to use the channel points, and there's like you can give her a challenge while you're streaming. And I'm like, well, I'm in her platoon. Let's do 15,000 damage in 3 battles. You know, just 3 5K games. And I'm like, and then everyone just said yes. So I'm like, I'm going with no. I ended up winning like a crap ton of freaking channel points. We won like 15K channel points. And I was like, hey, now I can pick your tank for the rest of the day.
That's me.
Oh, I know, I was gonna pick like just rough tanks. Oh, you know what? You give me some channel points and a way to use them, I'm gonna use them.
It's horrible. You're so horrible.
Well,
Right.
speaking of horrible, let's get into this one.
Never letting you have channel points in my channel again.
I blow them all the time. For the SHAIM guys, they're coming out with triple FE 215B, Chieftain Mark 6, W150B.
Alright, and Legion coming out with the triple 215Bs as well, the Chieftain, the E5, the 258 Heavy, and the IS-7.
My channel points on yours go into all the wagers, and I swear I'm a jinx. Whoever I bet on always loses. Every time. We always talk about, you give me crap for the jinx with the ammo racks and the fires.
You do, man, every time.
I'm telling you, it's worse if I bet on the team through channel points. It's just, I've won like maybe 1 out of like 7.
Alright, W100s, they are taking down the buildings with the miniguns. Uncle Buck pushing in with his IS-7 onto the A-cap. Looks like Cuba did put a minigun shot into him, but did nothing. Uncle Buck just taking the fire from the minigun. He did not get on base. He's staying back, trying to use that little hill for cover. Cuba still shooting down all the buildings and all the cover there. 215B slowly getting into position here. Looks like Commander Skill did take a shot there. T-58 is pushing up. Uncle Buck tries to get the shot back into Cuba there, but does not connect.
Ooh, Cuba gets ammo right there.
Who got that shot in? Was that the other 250? No.
I think
Did,
it was E5.
did Buck get that?
E5 Wargaming.
Dang. Okay. I see a sideline now, but he's got dip. And these guys are starting to focus him out. Looks like Random getting the clip of the 50B in there. Buck finally does get on for cap pressure here. We're getting down to a 1 shot.
Wargaming goes down.
Alright, looks like Rig did take a shot there from the Chieftain. Sweet Pea trying to get some shots into Uncle Buck there, probably firing a Hesh round. Duck trying to do what he can to hold Cuba back here. Rig gonna start pushing up slowly into Buck. Buck does take the hit there.
Double HE. Ooh, Intimidators. About to go down.
He's down to 75. Salt can't get around that corner. Let's see if Sweet Pea can pick up the kill. No, it was easy.
MD. Oh, it is easy. Well, I call it MD.
Ooh, Doug takes a full hit for 700 from the E100. Alright, looks like Uncle Buck just going to say the heck with this, getting off the cap. Rig down to a one-shot. Duck goes down. Looks like they're going to start pushing around this way. Uncle Buck and Paid are going to be trying to fight off Sweet Pea, but Random with the clip coming in the back of the 58 Heavy. Only able to connect one because they're going to push here. Uncle Buck down to a one-shot. They do take out Sweet Pea. 58 is on the reload. Uncle Buck going to get a little aggressive here, pushed in, and went down for it. Commander did go down onto the backside over there as well. That's just going to leave Paid on his reload, trying to get out of there. And UK here in his 215B goes down to a one shot, gets one last shot into Random, goes down. Let's see if somebody can. Oh, nope, they're just going to focus him out hard.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, let's see if somebody tries to play dogpile, but they didn't even give that an option.
Oh, let's look at the damages here. For SHAIM, we got Rig with 3706. Random Gamer with 1 kill, 3647. High Farm Salt with 1 kill, 2889. Cuba with 3 kills, 2453. Dip with 1 kill, 2068. Easy V with 1 kill, 1282. And Sweet Pea with 805.
All right, and over on Legion, UK coming out on top with 2116, Paid with 1 kill, 2075. Duck with 2000, Commander with 1628, Uncle Buck with 1487, Wargaming 1190, and Intimidator 413.
I've never seen, and maybe it's just I've seen it, but I've never seen it. You got the E100 gold marked.
You've never seen a gold E100 before?
I don't think so. I just don't see U100 in comp, to be honest with you. But
It used to be bigger. I mean, top 5 mouse, kind of got replaced. I mean, I don't really think the mouse is all that great, but you really only ever saw it on like Himmels or here. But yeah, E100 used to be a lot bigger in comp. I don't currently keep track of all of the buffs and stuff, but I don't know if it's just that's what they prefer or if it may have got buffed recently in past updates that make it viable again or better than like a top 5.
he's the number 30 E100 player in the world. On 90 day, he's first place. But overall, in the last 90, he's number 1.
Oh, see, there you go. He just loves that tank.
I know every time I talk to him, just few and far between, but he's always telling me how good the tank is. Rig, teach me. Teach me the ways. No shot, he's the number 1 player in the world in the Churchill gun carrier. That's crazy, bro. Like, if you're watching this, that's crazy, bro. I give you all the props in the world. Well, there was someone issued the challenge, so you'll play at 3 market. I was like, you know what? I never played it, so I'll just go after it, and remembered why I had never got it in the first place. Rick got benched.
Uh-oh.
He picked the E100 and he got benched right after it. Legion looks like they're ready to go. Over here on no side too soon. That's a full. I'm curious to see how this goes. Okay, let's look at SHAIM here. They're coming out double 113. Quillen, Chieftain, E5, 57, or 58 heavy, my bad, and then AMX 50B.
Alright, and over on Legion, they're coming out with the triple 215Bs, the Chieftain's double Super Conqueror in the top 5 heavy. Alright, now we're going to see a little bit of a different attack strat here from SHAIM, Shaky Aim. Gonna elect to leave the ACAP alone. Legion, are they gonna go a little bit heavy that way as well?
Not just full send today.
Yeah, kind of both teams leaving the ACAP open. Gonna be more of a heavy B-side defense here.
There's 3 tanks that have no gun depression playing a bot that has gun depression. Okay.
See what happens. Still nobody lit here. Hey, grid score away. All right, we do have the Chieftain, the Super Conquerors getting lit here by the flanking 113 QLs. All right, Dip kind of stuck out here in the open, but I think the guys in the back are going to keep
him.
Ooh.
Good play by Salt, man.
All right, 113 is hurting. Super Conk might go down here on this cross. It's a risky cross here. Uncle Buck down on one shot. Buck goes down in the Chieftain.
Ooh, farm. Salt got the frickin'.
All right, Random Gamer coming in from the back here. Lord of Tanks going to go. Oh, lucky bounce there. 2 bounces. Random. Third into third. All right, took you forward.
Okay. Random. Come on, buddy.
All right, Sweepy sneaking over top, getting a shot into the UK's 215B there. Tuck on a little bit of flank here. Should get a shot into Dip. Dip looking the other way. Does trade one back. All right, push coming in from top here. Commander goes down. Yeah, they're going to full send here. Oh, fire.
Oh, fire. Where's the ammo rack? Come on, CP.
Duck goes down. Jacob goes down in the back.
Pancakes.
He's a little too far away. But or Sweepy does pull down and pick up the kill though. Twitch keeps freezing on my computer. It's weird.
I was lagging there too, but coming out for SHAIM, we got Farm Salt with 1 kill, 3689. Sweet Pea with 2 kills, 36-15. Easy with a 1 kill, 26-96. Cube with 24-62. It's Dip with 20-79. Spectro with 2 kills, 18-22. And Random Gamer with 1 kill and 1,000 damage.
Alright, and over on Legion, Intimidator coming out with a 25-30, Abducted do 1908. Uncle Buck coming in with 12-32, and unfortunately nobody else breaking that 1K mark. Alright guys, we were saying 4 maps, so this is going to be possibly the last map of the showcase tonight. Looks like we are going to steps. So
I might have to go back.
Go ahead.
I might have to go back. I tried to clip random, missing 3 shots. But,
that's mean. So mean.
See if it's a camera roll.
Yeah, so this probably will be the last map of the night. They could surprise us with a 5th. We'll see. But this will probably be the last 2 rounds here. So if you guys are having a nice look at Calamity here, want to get entered into Calamity, let me know. I will get a Discord link in the chat if you need one. Oops, wrong button. But registration's open till April 4th, and then matches will start the week of the 6th.
Message Nick, make sure you get that random 4 shots in that highlight reel.
Dude, you are so mean.
Dude, I love random. He knows it though. We both tell each other we're washed every time, so. We've been playing the game for too long.
I could be so mean right now.
To me?
No.
In what sense? I was like, you be mean to me, it don't bother me. There's plenty of clips of me doing really dumb things on your streams.
Nah, it's too late now. I was random said in chat, can't gamble my points, sad. And I was gonna be like, put up a thing real quick. Will random hit his shots for channel points, yes or no? I'm being mean tonight. I gotta stop.
I was like, I thought you were about to post a clip of me doing something dumb. Oh, you've got a lot of my mishaps on stream. Oh, you troll me sometimes when you're streaming and I'm playing. You'll just
I have to.
I'll miss a shot or something, or like I'll just like my goal will be I'll be told just to cap, so I'll just go cap, and then you'll be like, man, imagine doing 0 damage, and I'm like, you didn't shoot.
I can't troll people I don't know. They won't know I'm joking with them.
You sent one to me when I was in the IS-7 on proc and I capped out the whole time, and you're like, man, imagine doing 0 damage, and I was like, I was capping.
You still gotta get a random shot of HE damage or something in there just to break that 0.
I got a track. I stopped someone from resetting me.
Let's look at Shanks.
Coming out for SHAIM, they're coming out with the 113, Efton, Superconk, double IS-7, T100, and DBV 150.
And over on Legion, they're coming out with the top 5 heavy, double IS-7, double Murat, the RHM, the Grill 15. But no, I got like you, David Burns, that I control, and they know I'm joking, so like, I try to be nice.
Dude, Burns has cooked me on stream numerous times while he's streaming us. And then, like, I'm just like, really? Bones gets me all the time, too. Like, if Bones is, like, streaming in German with a Zorgi, and it'll be, like, one of my matches, and he'll just be like, oh, look at Ion with 0 damage. What's he doing? And I'm like, Bones, really? Be like that sometimes, I guess.
Alright, double rat up here into the 0 line. They do get a shot into Spectronic there. Spectronic's going to fall back. RHM is lit. Oh, takes a tracking shot from the DBV. No damage, though. Got lucky. Spec going to come back in lit. Peeks the hill, but does not go over. Marat's got no shot. Alright, Jacob trying to get shots into the rear dip here. Cuba coming over. It looks like they might actually push out Jacob here. Jacob trying to take cover from the rock. I don't know. Intimidator might be able to get a shot of covering fire here. Yeah, Jacob gonna be pushed here.
We sit with the ammo rack. Ooh, big hit, Cuba.
Uncle Buck trying to get over here to help, but a little too late. Jacob did try to stay alive there. I mean, he was gaming. Uncle Buck takes a big shot coming in here, but he's pushing into essentially a 2v1.
Yeah, Wargaming's just a little late. He bounces one. Pins Cuba. And misses the third.
I believe Commander Skill did land 2 or 3 shots in there. Looks like Rig gonna come in now. Takes a big shot from the grills. He's trying to push out Wargaming. Marat's going to get out relatively healthy here. Now, the RHM just takes some damage as well. He's down to 500. We do still have a pretty healthy top 5 up here in the corner. A really full health grill. Looks like he might be trying to get a shot into the side of the Chieftain here. I mean, if Intimidator can land 2 or 3 shots here, he can really swing this game.
They might get Cuba here.
I think Cuba's just too low, and he does not have the shot with that hill.
He gets spotted. Sling the heat shell, type 5.
Alright, Marat's coming in. Marat could clip out Cuba here. Top 5 does unfortunately go down before the Marats can do much. Alright, Cuba is down. Dip. Ooh, takes somebody out there. The RHM is down. Looks like Wargaming did land a shot into the Chieftain in the back. Takes a shot from the right from the guys coming over from the B-cap.
Down goes Wargaming.
Alright, looks like Rig gonna come in, push into the grill here. Dip coming in from the right there. Looks like he's gonna turn his turret towards the grill as well. Rig down to a 1 shot. Marat may be able to take him out. He does.
Oh, he gets tracked. Down goes. Oh, let's look at some damages. Dip coming out with 2 kills, 3809. Easy with 1 kill, 3180 set 2. Cuba with 3 kills, 2811. Rig with 2006. iFarm Salt with 1258. Spectro with 1 kill, 983. And Kitty with 851.
Right, and over on Legion Intimidator with 2154, Commander Skill with 1 kill, 2029. Wargaming with 1 kill, 1451. Jacob with 840, Paid 716, and Uncle Buck 446. Guys, this will be the last match of the night right here. So one last time, if you're interested in Calamity and want to put that team in, let me know. I'll get you a Discord link if you need a Discord link. Registration closes on the 4th of April, and games will start on April 6th, or the week of April 6th. Good girl, come here, good girl. Yeah. Look here, you got sidewind and won't in. Ruby has entered the chat.
Come on, Rick. Pick an E100 on this map.
We've seen E100 ran before.
I think you should put. They should play 60 TP around there, right up the middle. What's your work schedule like this week?
I work Wednesday, Thursday, then I'm off all weekend. So I'm gonna try. I mean, I know we got the Cold War 3v3 tournament that's going. Now that's 4 maps, no matter what the score is. Like a tie 4-4, but that's 4 maps. I mean, that could be pretty. Pretty decent game time.
I don't know, with a 3v3, it can't be that long.
I mean, they're playing 4 maps. I mean, you're going to get a guaranteed, what, 8 rounds?
Well, you don't have to wait for your people to pick tanks. I wouldn't think.
I mean, it's going to be at least a good hour stream, you know, if not a little longer.
Oh, I'm not doubting that, but... What potential? Here we go. Last one. Coming out for the SHAIM side. They're coming out double 113, Type 5 Heavy, IS-7, E6, Ram Panzer, and Foch 115.
And over on Legion, they're coming out with the VZ55, Chieftain, Double Super Conqueror, Double I-7, and the Leo.
They don't care if the Foch is 155, 115, just rolls off the tongue a little better. Oh, zombies. Call these zombies throwback.
Spec gonna come out straight across the field, try to get some spots up. Don't believe anybody is taking a path that he can spot right there. VZ double I-7s get over tracks very quickly. Let's see if Spec gets high enough on this ridge to spot them right here. Wargaming does get lit on the cross here. 55 gets lit as well. See Intimidator in the back. Uncle Buck lit. Now, John does spot up Random Gamer in the back. Spectronic gets lit as well. Cuba gets lit. Coming down the 4 line.
I'm just watching Cuba play here to see how he plays this.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of reminds me he's going to play it like UXCan used to play the 60 TP right there at the little hill to kind of just be something out in front to cover the cap.
I mean, Legion's got good defense of that cap.
Black Buck peeked up, tried to get a shot at Cuba, but did not connect. Uh, 13 I-7 get lit here by Word Gaming. Alright, pushes on. VC's about to be in a bad spot. Oh, 113. Alright, VC's on reload. 113 down to a one shot. Can Jacob pick up? Okay, he is down. VC's not going to get loaded. VZ's down. They traded a tank for a tank on that one. All right, Jacob going to be in the crosshairs next, trying to use that little hill for cover as best he can.
Cuba's just getting pieced up here.
All right, Random down to a one shot. Random goes down. Good on move from John Wargame in there, getting in behind these guys. All right, Jacob takes a big shot from Farm Salt right there, down to a one. Poke's still going into rig here. All right, Jacob goes down. Superconks did rotate back up to the north. Cuba down to 510. Spectronic pushing into Leo 1 in the back. All right, 113 going to try to 1v1 in here with the I-7. All right, 113 got the slide edge on that reload. Lands another big shot. Takes Wargaming down to a 1. Wargaming lands one more shot. Is that going to be his last? Yes, it will be.
Yes, it is.
All right, Intimidator being a little aggressive here. Came up high on tracks. He paid for it. It goes down. Rig still hanging on with 500. Cuba down to 180. Still got a pretty healthy Fosh. Spectronic holding on at half health. It's been a heck of a battle here.
Cuba's looking like he's seen better days.
All right, looks like everybody's holding what they got right now. A little bit of movement from Legion. Salty spot for Salt back here. Not moving. Kind of exposed. But hey, you know, to each his own.
Spectro's in there deep.
Oh, he gets a little bit of air. But he lands safely on the ground. All right, Rig going to come over the tracks. He's going to push up, try to get a little bit more of an advanced position here. Try to get the Super Conqueror lit. Ooh, Commander takes a big shot from Rig in that IS-7. Spectronic crosses it in the open, takes a shot from Uncle Buck. Oh, Uncle Buck takes out the light tank. Does take a shot for it there. Got tracked up a little high. Pade puts another round onto the top 5, but does not connect. Still no movement out of the 113 in the back. Did Salt lag out? He has not moved at all. Yeah, he's not moving. He may have lagged out.
Maybe. No, he's still here.
Is he moving?
His turret. Yeah, he moved his turret.
Hmm.
There he goes. He probably did lag out, to be honest with you.
Oh. He made it back. Now we are down to a minute 30 here, so SHAIM. Oh, Cuba goes down. Good flank by the 6 HP Leo. I mean, all pressure right now on SHAIM. Under a minute 13, they can't single cap. They got to either push this out. Leo just hopefully needs to stay down there and stay alive. So it looks like everybody's geared up to push out the Super Conks. Buck with a good shot to the side of the Fosh.
Commander, what are you doing? Run away. Get as far away as you can.
Yeah, less than a minute, dude. Just go hide. Buck should be able to take out the Fosh here. Good shot to him. The IS-7 down to a one shot as well. Looks like he tried to get a little ram in there. Or Super Conqueror rammed him, but we are down to Salt here on his own. Buck shoots high. It looks like Leo going to come around to the side, get that flanking shot.
Ooh, hits the ammo rack. Down he goes.
Oh!
Ammo rack.
Top got popped to end it all.
let's look at some final damages here before we leave for the night. Coming out for Shame. Rig with a massive game with 1 kill, 5207. Kitty with 2437. I Farm Salt with 3 kills, 2367. Random Gamer 1737. Cuba and Spectral doing about almost 1400, and Easy with 0.
All right, and over on the Legion, John Wargaming on top, 2 kills, 33-31. Intimidator 31-37. Commander Skill with 2 kills, 28-58. Uncle Buck with 2 kills, 27-20. Jacob 1440, Paid to Be Bad, 1 kill, 1352. And UK there in that VZ 962. Alright, just before we say it, they did oh, we might get another map. Looks like we might get a 5th map here, guys. Looks like we're going to Himmels. I'm down for Himmels, man. We got mines and Himmels. Ion?
Yep.
Still good?
Yep. We're closing in on my time to get off, but should be alright.
Alright, guys. Well, surprise map. We're going to Himmels. Just to say it one more time, guys. Registration closes on April 4th. Matches will start the week of April 6th. Get those registrations in, man. I'd love to see a few more NA teams. Bump it up to close to 20 would be awesome.
Ooh, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's gonna take you an old man nap in the middle of the day like I do.
I was working all day, so a lot of windshield time today. With all that snow on the ground, you know, it just wears your eyes out. I think I got where I'm at. We got 8 inches during the blizzard.
I got a lot dusting, and then it was all gone an hour later.
Yeah, we had 60+ mile per hour winds and 8 inches of snow. So I mean, it was a fun time.
We had it was really weird. But like Sunday night, we had like storms, tornadoes, wind, all that good stuff. And then like 11 o'clock yesterday, it starts snowing.
Sunday afternoon, we had like severe thunderstorms and tornado-esque, and then it turned straight to a blizzard. Then it's supposed to be like 70 this weekend.
Yeah, it's supposed to get back to the
today.
70s. It's in like the 30s, 40s today. It's supposed to go back up to the 70s here this weekend.
It was 15 degrees here.
It's supposed to be 80 Sunday.
I know, it's like, how do you go from 15 degrees to 70?
I don't know.
We're supposed to get snow at night, I believe. Talking snow. I don't know if it's gonna hit here, but I know it's gonna. Let's get a dusting around midnight. Maybe another inch or so.
Hey, Sully, awesome 3 stream. What street, buddy? Appreciate that.
Yeah, we'll probably get 11 o'clock. So I'll come in like, just come from like the northwest to straight to southeast.
Mm-hmm.
The storm's basically just moving straight up and down.
Yeah, we don't have anything else coming now, so.
That massive storm system that went through the whole U.S. I mean, it's.
Dude, that system's still going out over the ocean right now.
I know. I'm watching it right now. I could not tell you the last time I looked at the map and I saw this much rain across the world. Oh, here we go. Coming out for the SHAIM boys. They're coming out triple super conk, rig in his mouse, E5, and double 50B.
All right, and over on Legion, we got the E5, the 257 Heavy, the 705A, 277, the IS-7, the IS-4, and the Grill 15.
How about a gold marked mouse? You seen one of those before?
I have a feeling we're about to. Apparently, this guy loves his super heavies.
Rig loves super heavies.
I can't even. Gold marks the Hellcat, but I can't play a tank that long. Like, I have to take a break. All right, looks like we're gonna have a pretty even split up here from Legion. Now, SHAIM gonna be very heavy down to the A cap. Looks like 277 paid is gonna push up a little bit, get in these windows, see if he can see anything. We got 705, the Grill, and the IS-7. Now, they're going to have a little issue. Random Gamer's going to get down there, and he's going to spot this up pretty quickly. And then we do have the three guys holding back, probably for a late banana push. All right, Uncle Buck on the cross. Him and Random light each other. Buck takes two big shots. Stops by. Oh, another one. Oh, four more. Oh, crap, Buck is going. Well, unfortunately, Buck goes down. Everybody to rotate back out. We do have the push coming down banana now. 4 tanks strong. All right, Cuba is on the rotate back, though. All right, Farm and Wargaming do spot each other. They try to trade shots. Nobody actually connects. Now, Grill taking a really long way around. I don't know if he's going back up on the hill. I'm assuming that's where he is heading. But he's going to be out of the fight for a long time. Wargaming did take a pin there. I believe that was from Spectronic. 3 on cap. Paid, ready to hold off anybody coming down that D-line. Looks like 705A going to get a good shot at the side of the mouths. All right, Grill did cut over. I'm not sure where that Grill's going to end up being. Maybe he can get some cross shots in here on the mouths and the 50B pushing around. Everybody else just pushing straight into the 57 Heavy, the IS-4 over here. Wargaming going to pull out, try to get a shot in. Probably going to take another one for Spec. He does. Everybody pushing in. They're going to focus out that T-57 Heavy first.
I got to focus out assault.
Yep, down to a 2-shot. Both these guys need to land a shot here. There's the IS-4s. Can E5 pick up finish? He does. 277 still trying to hold off the Mouse 50B. 705A in the Grill. They're going to get stuck out there fighting Random Gamer, and that may give Shaky Aim the time they need to clean this up over here. Now, Easy there is down to half health. That looks like where... Oh, focus is changing. Wargaming down to a 1-shot. Spec took a couple of shots there. 277 is down over on the backside. Cuba with the flank around here, getting his clip in. Okay, E5 goes down. Jacob left on a 1-shot for the Mouse. He goes down. A Random has put some work into the Grill over here. Stuck down on a 1-shot. Misses the shot to the 705A. 705A bounces returns. All right, let's see if the Grill's coming in, and he does pick up the kill. Just brawling out here.
Good content.
All right, 705. Looked like he tried to get a shot across. I didn't see if that
He hit
panned.
the
I don't
mouse.
think it did.
He
Grill
pinned the
gets
mouse.
lit. Sweet Pea with the kill. All right, well, 705A going to tuck in here and just force them to come at him one by one here. Not a bad play. No side shots. Yeah, all those windows are blocked, so they got to come from this angle.
We did it! We won!
All right, let's take a look at damage here. Over on Legion, the Grill 15 coming out with 1 kill, 2257. Jacob with 1984, UK with 1904, Paid with 1844, Wargaming with 1 kill, 1601, Commander with 1158, and Uncle Buck, unfortunately, getting a 0.
It's over for Shame. We got Cuba with 3 kills, 3709. Easy with 2495. Sweet Pea with 1 kill, 2494. Random Gamer with 2218. Spectra with 1974. Rig with 2 kills, 1969. And then Salt with 1241.
Nice.
Imagine doing 1 less damage than somebody else. That's crazy.
It happens, though. It happens.
Oh, there it is. It's Patton.
Alright, well, not to jinx anything, but the second test stream has went well tonight so far.
Well, you just jinxed yourself.
Probably.
Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh.
Someone pressed B too many times.
Swap that over to 5 maps, and UK is back. Well, technically, he didn't press B too many times because he's a PlayStation player. I'm not sure what button that would correlate to.
Circle.
Circled too many times. There we go.
I mean, if they gave the 705A, you know, like 700 alpha, it would be, you know, I think it would bring it back to life.
I used to play the 705A a lot back in the day. There's a lot of tanks I just don't play anymore.
I was on stream with Clone Guy and Burns one day, and Clone was just ripping me for playing 705A. And then I did like 8k damage back-to-back games, and I'm like, yeah, keep ripping on this tank. go. Here we
Alright,
go.
looks like we are picked up, ready to go, guys.
Go ahead, Beef.
Over on Legion, we're coming out with the 215B, double Super Conks, the Mouse, the IS-4, and double AMX 50Bs.
Over for Shame. They're coming out with double soup. E100, E5, double IS4, and E4. A lot of E's over there.
Oh yeah, hang on, I will be right back, buddy. I'm gonna set up over the train station and get a good wide view, and I'll be right back.
Well, you're not going to miss much because it looks like we're going all the way up top. 7 on the hill. The lemon train to the top. Oh, hold on. Going on here, it looks like Shame's just grouping up on top here. Pretty standard defense for Legion. We're
Yeah.
gonna see a lemon train.
Yeah, they are. I mean, this 250B Super Conks a little, I don't want to say they're exposed, but they're a little farther out than we're used to seeing.
So they're about to get the pain train run down.
Is it bad? I was literally thinking about Pain Train as you said that. Oh, it paid. Oh, paid just picks the wrong time to pull around here. All right, he's trying to back. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. He's trying to back around. He's running into Jacob. He's down to half health. Now the Pain's going to come from the IS-4s to the side here. Paid, unfortunately, going to go down. Down to 20. Random getting a couple of shots into the 50B from the top. Looks like focus going to be on Jacob next. Now, Wargaming is in a position to support Jacob. Oh, Jacob's on fire. See, you jinxed him like 3 games later. Jacob trying to hang on. Now Salt rotating. Looks like he's going to put a little cap pressure on. Rig coming down in that E100. Jacob doing a good job. I mean, Jacob is holding out here. He has stayed alive. I would like to see how much block damage that guy's going to have. Oh, easy goes down. Uncle Buck down to 1 shot here.
Got 440 blocked.
That's all. That must have been tracked. Alright, Uncle Buck does go down. Wargaming and Commander Skill coming up here. They're going to try to get into Spectronic here, I believe. It's down to a 1 shot. Spec goes down. Good sneak shot there from the IS-4 into the E100 turret, I believe. Commander's still gonna do a cross. That was a risky cross, and he did pay for it now. Oh, takes another shot, set on fire. Random smells blood in the water. He goes in for the kill. They take him down. Random trying to look back over at Jacob. He gets the kill there as well. Wargaming in a, well, Wargaming's being circled here. He's going to go down momentarily. There it goes to Sweet Pea.
That was just down to the mouse.
A lot of shots coming in. Tries to take a shot at the IS-4. It does not connect. Random coming in, getting the side of the mouse. Mouse backing up. Random gonna re-outload the mouse and takes him down.
Oh, let's look at these damages here. Rig with 1 kill, 38.93. Random with 4 kills, 3209. Farm Salt with 2 kills, 2828. Easy with 2734. Sweet Pea with 2388. Spectro with 1222. And then Kitty with 726.
1, 2, 2, 2. Ha ha ha. Anyway, over on Legion, Jacob coming out with 24-26 on top there. John Wargaming 1 kill, 2391. Uncle Buck with 2220. UK with 1804. Commander with 1 kill, 1420. Intimidator 822 and Paid, unfortunately, coming out with a 0 there. I started to say it earlier, but let's double check. Yeah, okay. I think we are done now, guys. I do want to say a big thank you to Legion and a big thank you to SHAIM for letting us come in and stream this tonight.
I guess we're 1v1.
I think they're wanting us to 1v1.
I am way too tired for this, but well,
I guess that's what's happening. I don't know. I mean, I'd be able to do it if you want to.
are we? Do you want to play same tank?
I don't care. What do you want?
Pick a heavy tank.
I'm just gonna go E5.
E5. Okay. I am way too tired for this, but we will make it work.
Hey,
We
it's
should
a heck
both
of a
pick
way to
artillery.
end the stream.
Do it. Pick artillery. Pick
No,
square,
no, no, no. I've already got the E5
Come on.
up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it.
Oh. No, no, no. I got the E5 pick. Let's do it.
Oh my lord. They banned the squares. What the hell?
See?
They know it's my one trick.
That would have
They,
been funny.
they know it's my one trick, bro. Oh man. Put me on the spot. Now I'm gonna get clapped by Beaver on stream.
Where do you want to do this? You just want to meet in the town square? Little courtyard?
Yeah.
Let's get this show on the road.
The worst Zeke player versus Beaver.
The what?
I am the worst Zeke player. I
Oh.
think statistically. Courtyard's at like that, where the fountain is, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
You trying to
lord.
side scrape over there?
It's about the only thing I can do.
See, the bad thing is, you have the good side where your hatch is hidden, and mine is not.
I won't snipe your hatch.
You're in A5, that's what we do. We snipe hatches.
No. We're going for lower plates only.
Oh, alright.
Oh, you're a dog. You cheeker. Oh, wow. Oh, great shot, Beeve. Good boy, Beeve.
You said lower plate!
Now it's gonna be hatch. Wow. Wow, thanks RNG. bragging. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Dang it.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Wow, I ghost shelled.
Oh, dang
No
it.
good. Didn't go through.
Oh wow.
This isn't going well.
We barely grazed them.
Oh, mercy roll.
Hope they weren't
Yes,
using that.
break my gun. Thank you, buddy. Oh, let's go.
We can't fire accurately. Pan.
Oh!
What?
Been hit. We're blind out here.
Dang it! You pulled the
Yes.
trigger a second before I did.
Yes! Down to the wire.
We'll be back.
Down to the wire. That was probably the most intense part of the whole stream.
Alright. That was fun.
I got so many. I ghost shelled you. That would tilt to me.
I held on to that last shot just a little too long. I was wanting to wait till you stopped moving your turret to fire, but I couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oh, you gotta be quick on the trigger. That's it for me.
Alright, guys. That is it. Big shout out to Legion and Shaky Aim here for letting us stream. Really appreciate it. Anything you want to say before we head out, Ion?
Well, you know what? I won the 1v1. That's all that matters.
Oh, great. Yeah, great. Thanks, Cuba. Thanks, Dave. Now he's going to brag on this for like years to come. Alright, guys. We'll catch you guys hopefully soon. GG's.